Hey guys, hope you're enjoying this YouTube series. So today's problem is longest substring without repeating characters. So it's nothing but you are given a string and you have to find a substring in that string without any repeating characters in it. So suppose you have a string ABC, ABC, BB. So in this, the longest substring without repeating characters will be ABC, whose length is 3. In this case, there's only one character, so the length will be 1. In this case, we'll check from PWW, which is not, WWK, no, then WKE, yes, so the length is 3. So how we will approach this is by sliding window, which is nothing but we'll initialize two pointers, I and J, and J will be used to traverse the string, and whenever we find any repeating string, we'll traverse the ith pointer. So let's take an example. So both I and J are initialized to the index 0. Then A is not, we'll create a hash set. Hash set will be used to store all the characters which are not repeated. So A is not repeated, so put A in hash set and move the jth pointer. Then we'll check for B. B is not there in hash set. So also before that we'll create one variable which is answer, which will be initialized to 0. As soon as we find any character which is not present in hash set, we'll move the jth pointer forward, and also we'll calculate the distance between J and I. In this case it is 1, so answer will always be maximum of answer and J minus I. So in this case J minus I is 1, so it is nothing but the maximum distance between till now found. So we move to B, then we'll check if B is present in hash set. No, so there are 3 steps. First, add the character of J in B and hash set, sorry. So put the character B, increment J, and calculate answer. In this case, answer will be maximum of answer 1 and J minus I, which is 2. Maximum 1 and 2 is 2. So we'll update that. Then we will move on to C. So remember 3 steps. If C is not present, add C in the hash set, increment J, and update answer. So in this case, the length will be 3, or J minus I will be 3. Now we'll check again for A. A is there in the hash set. So what we'll do in this case is we'll increment the ith pointer instead of J. So increment I and remove A from the hash set. So whenever we find a repeating character, there are 2 steps. The first step is to remove the character in the hash set and increment I. Hope you get this. Then again we'll check if character at J is present in the hash set. No, it is not present. So we'll add A again. So you can see in the hash set we have a substring BCA. First it was ABC, A, B, C. Now it is BCA. So like this we'll check all the possible substrings and calculate the length and find the maximum length. Now we added A in the hash set. So there are 3 steps: add, increment J, and calculate length. Okay, so in this case it is 3, so no need to update that. Then again we find b is already present, so in this case we have 2 steps: remove b and increment I instead of j. Now we'll check the character at j, which is b, so add b. So 3 steps: add, increment and update. So this is 3 only. Then we can see C is present already, so we have 2 steps: remove, increment I instead of j. Now we'll again increment j. Sorry, my bad. We'll add the character at j, which is C, so add. Then what we'll do next is increment and update, so 3 only. And now we can see b is already present, so remove and update I. Now we can see b is not present, so add b, increment j and update, which is 3 only. Now we can see b is already present, so what we'll do, 2 steps: remove b, increment I, and we'll do this till j and I both are not reached till the end. Okay, sorry, we'll do this only when one of them reaches the end. So in this case j has reached the end, so we can see our answer is 3. So now let's go and code this. So our first step will be to calculate the length of the string, which is s.length. Then our next step is to create a hash set. Type is character. Then we'll declare some variables, which is answer, then our condition is while I is less than n and j is less than n. So first we'll check, there are 2 cases. First, if the character is present in the hash set, or else it is not present. So if it is not present, dot contains s dot char at j. Then what we'll do, 3 steps: add in the set, increment j and calculate max. Else, if it is present, 2 steps: remove from the set and remove what character? Ith character, and increment the ith character from the set. And if all the iterations are done, then we want to return answer. So let's run this code. And submit. So the time complexity in this case will be O of 2n, because maximum the string can be traversed by 2 times, and the space complexity will be O of k, which is k is constant because we are using a hash set, and it depends on the type of string we are using. So like if there are only small characters, the set will contain maximum 26 characters. So it depends on the type of string. So hope you get this and enjoyed it. Thank you so much.